66 to 68.
I hate you, Shadow.
So...
That's the third time we've gotten that.
willpower tests, everybody.
Shadow of the Hawk, why you do this?
I'm good, fine. That's all that matters. I'm good, okay?
Okay, this is not good.
I'm the one that needs to pass it. Y'all can tank the time being. I'm the one that needs to pass it. I need to get this next.
With Cadis, I don't think Cadis would spend her last fate point.
No, she wouldn't.
No.
Thank God it's only a 1 again.
Okay, so Cadis is at 30 insanity points.
I'm still at the worst right now.
Oh, she has to test a willpower at some point for a sanity degree.
Really? I thought it was at...
No, every 10 you test for something or other.
Okay, yeah. Because I just... Yeah, okay, yeah.
So...
might as well do
My
it
turn?
now.
that definitely worked.
Maybe later.
Did it have the desired effect?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, thank God.
And what's his name is equally pissed, so he is pushing as well. There you go. Coming your way. And no perils.
How many side dice do you have?
I have 5, so 5 divided by 2, rounding down is 2, so that's 7.
Really? I thought you rounded up for side dice.
Nope, always down. You round down for everything in 40k.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Let's see how much damage it goes.
40 minus 17 is 23.
23.
So that is 5 and 15, 20. That is 4. That is so slash
5d10 plus 5.
5d10 plus 5. Motherfucker, are you kidding me?
Does it ignore toughness?
No.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, so he's still alive.
God damn it, that is absolutely terrible.
He gets his armor and his toughness, yes.
But he's on fire.
Oh, yes, he has to
He's demon, right?
test agility. Test the agility, man.
Fails.
And
Now
because
He's on fire.
I'm fair, he's fine. Good. Lucas is fine. Lucas, Xanthus is fine. I was checking to make sure you weren't caught in the blast.
Oh, Lucas is here! He'll join you in that firestorm!
Yeah, Morgana.
Wait, he's not taking
I'm going to shoot her.
Yeah, just
Shoot!
wail on him.
I'm not gonna give a kill steal to person who's not here, technically.
She can't melee,
okay.
so...
Oh, I'm just wondering why he didn't take a turn. Try to kill Xanthus.
Do I want to? Oh yeah, this is too fucking neat. Burn the heretic and demon. This is not corn. It's susceptible to fire.
He couldn't. Although, no, he could technically go up to you and try to smack you.
So he is.
Yeah,
He's susceptible.
bring
Can I
on
just
the
say,
smacking.
considering he's taking fire damage, that implies he's susceptible to fire damage. Yes. Unlike the corn.
Yeah.
Well, he can't be Cornite because he's using psychic power.
Yeah, he's unbound as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's using psychic powers. What
un-
makes you think
Unbound
it's
isn't-
corn?
Well.
Okay, so maybe
Anna-
he's more focused on fire, not his. So yeah, he forgot to go at
You heavy flamer.
Burn this motherfucker. He needs to die.
Okay.
19, pen 4. Nice
yeah.
bit of damage.
Normally, because he's not a mook, I would give him critical damage, but let's finish it up.
And when he starts wailing and screaming, I just simply walk closer each step with the fire continuing to incinerate the fucker's body until it's
for the
a
love
pile
of-
of ash.
Behead!
No!
Boys, it's too
No.
late.
Can't! He's a fireball!
I don't care.
I'm
Xanthus
healing
would-
myself because I am hurting.
Xanthus would literally look at you walking, go, "Are you kidding? Run up, behead him." and
No,
then
he's
just
no. I mean,
walking.
she's continuously like fucking burning it to death with the heavy flamer.
I do not give a oh, that's
She's
what you're
walking towards
for.
it with the flamer.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
as,
you
as,
were-
as he's wailing, it's like Barabbas, and yeah, he's
I hate you.
Disney.
No.
I was literally thinking you were gonna say Kalema there for a second. Kalema. Oh, now I roll a 5. Of course.
So she's literally walking towards him, just spraying flame at him.
I'll take that 27.
And
Well, that's 65. No, that 65 would not be Shadow of the War.
65 is the
Furies,
Furies,
yes.
which also sucks because I would take fall damage. So I will take that 27, I think it was. Yeah, which is Veil of Darkness for a brief second. 3d10 falls to darkness.
Now that fire of
3d10,
battle lies down,
14
and
meters around me.
Every heretic, mutant, and chaos
Everyone else is
worshipper
around me. I'm fine, but
is fucking dead. You realize that there is a small, like, not even a door, but corridor leading further downwards behind the throne.
Question.
Yes.
Did any of the man-portable lance cannons survive?
No, because on
Probably
both
not.
of them, Firestorm was used.
Shit, the bed. Well, we spot the corridor, let us go.
How did Homeboy die?
Coyote Sniper also died from Firestorm.
I blew him
Yep.
up. I blew him up with fucking
Never
fire.
mind.
This is an Altar 2 Chaos, right?
Yeah, it can be described as like it was definitely a place where the entire ritual to create the Daemonhost was created, so it's full
And
of
that is
vile
also...
energy.
Yep, that's receiving the Flames of Purgation as well.
Pew pew pew.
Burning.
Then I'm going to
Everything.
go ahead and... I know Cadis has medkits, and she did offer for Xanthus to be able to use them, so I'm going to snatch one from her. Like, give me
I can
this.
heal
and
people. I will help Morion because Cadis
Although-
probably wouldn't want to be healed.
Okay, so she had 3, so you're snatching 1, so that's 2 left.
Moriana, heals coming your way.
Because, yeah.
Actually, wait, I
used,
fettered that, so that phenomena didn't
It doesn't matter now.
roll a 1d5
Fine.
for that much, Moriana.
1d5. Ooh, nice.
Nice, get a crit.
25.
Xanthus, would you like to be healed as well?
Actually,
You have biomancy.
yep.
And I would heal
Ooh.
Cadis, but actually she's
What the
unconscious.
fuck?
So she doesn't get a say.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll just stop being pretentious and use the seal wounds.
She gets 5 also.
I'm gonna say as a bit of trivia after the fight, I wondered if I want to make it so that after first round of fight, the body of Inquisitor, due to this entire thing, got sacrificed so Bloodletter appears, but then I decided...
No, that actually, no. You should do it so she becomes a demon host or something.
That
The
would
body
be
becomes possessed by a demon, yeah.
Or bring her back
demon-
as a villain at some point.
Yeah,
Not
bring her back.
Demonhost, but
Yep.
like Bloodletter.
Yep.
That was my original idea.
Bring her back as a demon.
Bring her back as a corrupted.
Yeah.
Demon Prince!
I have some amazing fan art of
Princess.
that, actually. Sister of
I
Slaughter.
do. Yeah, I was gonna say I have.
Bring her back as this.
Moriana, are you at full health?
No. She's barely
Okay.
got any health.
In that case, how's Ignatius? How's his health?
I am pretty low, but if you're using heal, I'll have to test toughness.
You need to
Well,
bring
you-
her back as that.
No, it's seal wounds. It doesn't.
Then yeah, you're fine. We'll roll it then.
So 1, 2, 3. So this is targeting
Oh.
3 people. So you all get. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. So 3d10 if my math is not wrong. Everyone heal for 23 wounds.
Cool.
Okay,
1,
so okay,
2,
this is at full HP.
Would you actually roll an awareness check? It
Why
doesn't
are you
matter.
rolling awareness?
It's just to see if you notice Moriana doing something to herself.
Yes, I notice.
It
What's she
sounded
doing?
wrong.
I don't.
Is
Playing
she
with herself.
getting,
So she's been healed to full, and that's in her eyes dirty. She should always be feeling some pain, considering she's flagellates herself for the Emperor. So You might see her take out a knife and simply stab it into some part of her body.
Oh my
That's
god, you are
icky, yeah.
emo.
Non-lethal.
You are emo.
Interesting.
And she utters a prayer to the Emperor whilst doing so.
Xanthus sees it, but he doesn't say anything. I'm sure he's seen someone
I
flagellate
just healed you and you're gonna do
self-flagellate
shit
before.
like that?
No, she only takes 1 point of damage. I can't be at full health.
I know, you're
It has to be one below.
I get the rules, I'm being RP.
So, where was the Inquisitor? Right here?
But right here, but as I mentioned, she's gone completely. No, not even body, no bone, no ash from bones is left because the warp energies were like swirling around this and they were like consuming her.
And without any remorse, Moriana basically says to Xanthus to step aside so she can burn it as well.
Go ahead.
And she just does just that.
I wonder if this
Yeah,
is a little...
The outer layers of the column, normal refined column, just burn and the chaos marks are being scorched away and you basically clean out this place. There's a lot of smoke, fire, but it feels good. It smells good.
Well, the smell of burning heretics in the morning.
Technically, I've got my mask on. It's filtrated. It smells like
Are you
barely.
gonna investigate these parts or not really?
Yes.
I will, now that I've...
Actually, will we need to roll an awareness test for that, or can we see there's a door?
There is no even door. You can see there's like a fucking almost like a hole in the wall that leads further down to other part.
What do I see? What do I feel in there?
Feel the warp overtaking you. Is a
Not
good thing.
not warp disturbance but faint signs of like corruption.
This only tells life. It doesn't do.
Yeah, you don't feel life. There's nobody. There's nobody
Dude.
left alive.
So Mariana pushes herself past Ignatius to take point and
Rude.
out.
Yeah, just to speed it up. Basically, you don't find any enemies. You killed all of them. In the background, you find, apart from places that might seem like, small praying areas to chaos gods and like basically sleeping, and like maybe cages to keep prisoners in or for amusement. You also find in one of the rooms like an office of sorts there's like a books, papers and whatnot. And I'm gonna say it upright, there's a very high chance, almost like a possibility, if you go through them, you will be able to find some pieces of information that might be interesting to you.
That we want to go through.
But I'm gonna say that there's absolutely no way that you can avoid touching or reading something that might be, not good. Basically, I'm saying if you go through the pages, you get benefit of getting information that might be useful, might not. And minus that you will get some corruption and or insanity.
Will we know going into it that, hey, this is something I should or should not look at?
Probably not.
Not really, there's too much of them. That's why I mentioned that there's like another benefit and another no. Because
how many books are there?
What?
I'm sorry, I'm interrupting. Please continue.
There is like an office and there's quite a lot of different like books, ledgers, papers and whatnot, so it's literally impossible because they are not like written, oh hey, this is a book, my photo collection of horrible experiments. They are not exactly how to say,
labeled.
Yeah, they are not exactly labeled, so you can't really avoid reading something that will make your mind boggle.
My splendid holiday with the Inquisitor.
Oh god.
You just see pictures of people being ripped apart.
This is not sinister. Oh gosh. But are these books marked in any way? Any demonic sigils, any heretical symbols? Is there any way to tell them apart and see their significance at all?
Some of them maybe, but that's minority.
I think what he's basically saying is, do you want to risk it and get information as a reward, take
would
corruption?
Our characters know to risk it? Because
yes, we are the Inquisition. This is our Well, this is
Yeah.
how Mariana sees it. It's her duty to do so
Yeah.
at the cost of herself. So
Pretty much.
she would
Basically,
not begrudgingly do
Xanthus
so.
is going to look for perhaps the most. How do I even say this? He's looking for a book with symbols, sigils, or other markings upon it. He's looking for the quote unquote worst one, I guess. He's looking for the most obscene one he can find, and that's going to be the one he cracks open first. Because, hey, anything that we're looking for is probably going to be the sort of thing that's absolutely forbidden to read.
Okay, Xanthis,
I'm
Morgana,
just looking for
and
anything.
Ignatius. Does Ignatius go through that stuff or he ignores
Yeah,
it?
I'll look.
Okay. Okay, so all give me willpower. And I'm gonna say, because some of the things are truly horrifying, I'm gonna say it's difficult, so -10.
10. I'm good.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I get bonuses. Against anything like
Motherfucker.
that.
You are.
This isn't
terrible
psychic.
today.
This is just willpower.
No worries. Those who succeed
wasn't
still get
talking about-
something. It's just that they resist part of.
Wasn't talking about psychic stuff.
I mean, I got like Soul of Stone. I can remove 1 corruption for a round, but then I get it anyway.
We should all have
But
jaded, I think,
whatever.
too.
We do all have jaded. I don't think it matters. I'll use a fate point to bump it up.
You're at
I'll re-roll that. Why not? I believe it's coming session. I'll use my last fate.
And then I fuck you over and decide, nope, the reinforcements come from and you don't have fate points. But no, I'm not gonna be.
The only reason why I re-rolled that is because I'm coming dangerously close to 14 sanity, and that's when shit starts to go bad.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, and I saw that in
I
other
have
campaigns, even if
16
you
insanity.
succeed, you can still get, if I decide, so I still decide, because you find some truly horrifying shit that even Jaded doesn't help you against. Like, for example, very detailed, in gruesome detail, and all of that fancy shenanigans, entire procedure how to create a Daemonhost. A lot of reports and log of activities. You can basically backtrack majority of the time, like how this cell of cultists was raising, how like for how long they were like operating. You even get like 1 or 2 names of smugglers, you think, the people that gave them money, although you are not sure if they were if they are cultists themselves or if this was a business.
Doesn't matter, they're in cahoots, they're damned as it is.
Yeah, for you it doesn't matter, but I'm just saying. Yeah, Cadis will get her bit of insanity and corruption due to what she did.
Is there anything on... Oh crap, what's
And
that
you
rogue
also
trader
find,
called?
basically, also considering, also compared to Daemonhost, you find interesting, you find several like pieces of paper, like additional hints, and they are, you basically deduce through the initials and whatnot, that some of the knowledge could be, like there are some, through the papers you see some bits of knowledge, not about Daemonhost, but like very like different things. Sorry, Redcon. One of the things, you find a very detailed description how parts of Inquisition work. As in, like, what's their usual response, like what do you need to expect. It's pretty sure that this was written by somebody who was Inquisitor himself or herself, and basically from handwriting initials you realize that this was written and left by one Inquisitor Valten Sidov.
Oh shit.
Who?
The
Had a
Inquisitor
character
who
would-
disappeared.
Yep.
Okay, did all of you succeeded? Yeah. Okay, so all of you succeeded, so you only get, let me
This is
check.
bad.
Yeah, you only get 1d5 corruption. I'm gonna tell you something,
Didn't you
John.
just say-
Fuck.
Now, here's the quick thing, though. Soul of Stone reduces all corruption I gain by 5.
Is it by 1 round or in total?
Nope, it's permanent.
I need to read this, because if it's permanent, I have that.
Yeah.
I don't have Soul of Stone, so
That is why I very
I took
specially
that
got
5.
it. For
Oh,
this
thank
exact
God.
reason.
Okay. So thankfully, well, we'll ramp up
Good, thankfully.
corruption getting.
Oh, God,
Okay, if you fail that,
I almost had to...
if that you fail, that would be like 2d5. But
I had to
in the
roll
future,
on
the
the
more
table.
ranks you will get, then
How does
like
corruption work again?
corruption gaining would be like d8 or yeah d8s. I will start figuring
Every
that out.
10 you have to roll on a specific table.
I have 12, so I need to roll. What's the
Oh dear.
Give me a moment.
I feel like I should not have
It's
told the
probably
GM that.
near the degrees of fear things.
Are you sure it's you take a -5 corruption to everything and not just for a limited amount of time?
Going
I am
insane.
perfectly sure.
Thank
I'm
I
looking at it
test-
right now.
Is it willpower you test or?
It is willpower. God damn
Yes.
it! Where the fuck is it?
'Cause
Corruption.
I had to do it.
Malignancy
Okay.
test, yes. Willpower to see if his corruption has manifested as literal damage to his
So I
bodyguard
test
soul.
flat willpower. Please, 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 please. I have 1 fate point left. I will use it if I need to. Please, please,
We
please.
shall see.
Yes. Okay, we're good.
Damn.
We're good. Okay.
Very
No
nice.
malignancy.
You don't
Yeah,
get.
so
You get
we
no
are
fucks.
safe.
I remember the first time I had that. I
I
had to
know,
remove fate point with XP. I got like a -20 to strength. It was AIDS.
What's the name of that item? I'm seeing if Kailis has it. Because she's definitely
is
gonna
it?
get some corruption due to
Soul
what
of
happened to
Stone?
Inquisitor.
Soul of Stone.
Yeah, I don't see that in gear in her, so she doesn't have
Are
it.
we gonna take any for the Inquisitor as well?
To be perfectly
Jesus
fair,
Christ.
Xanthus and Moriana wouldn't care. Or
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
Xanthus-
We care to some degree, but not to the point
No, he don't.
where Cadence was. No, because technically we were put under her service. We all knew her beforehand, so she was
Mhm.
at least a
You-
colleague that we'd all fought with before.
Here's
So we were friends,
quick
but it
thing.
wasn't as.
Xanthus has rival Adeptus Sororitas and Ecclesiarchy. He dislikes all of them quite a bit. So no, he really does not care that the Inquisitor is dead. He cares from a logical standpoint, but on an emotional level, no, not really. And
What is
again,
your fortune?
Would Cadus
Huh?
use last fate
Fortune
point
is-
to try to avoid getting more corruption?
Yes.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would use a
Really?
fate point. Yes, because malignancies are terrible.
Yes.
They are all bad. You don't want any of them because they all negatively affect
Well,
your character.
that
Well,
sucks.
He's got no malignancy. Roll a 1d100.
This should be good.
No.
Intrigue.
Well,
His,
it depends.
his current correction points on 13, and because he failed, he gets this. And he had 13, he has 20.
Wow,
Jesus, he has enough to
So he has to
The-
roll.
roll.
He has to roll again.
that is some bad luck.
Oh, I see. You only do them after.
I'm looking, but no, I don't think so. She has anything that would
no,
give her bonuses to preventing that. Yep.
Hold on a moment. Your corruption, you only do your malignancy. You
After
don't even get
30,
mutations yet.
For every 10
After
points.
30, I know.
For every 10 points corruption.
Malignancies are terrible.
But
Yeah, the malignancies
We
are
don't-
bad.
we don't get malignancies yet, do we? I mean, we don't get
No, we're fine.
mutations. But hold up.
We don't get
pause. What's the
mutations,
difference
we get
between,
They're
Malignancies.
minor mutations.
Oh,
Like the
okay.
one I
So
would have had was literally like the muscle in my my
No,
body
those are
goes to
different. Those
waste.
are different things. The malignancy test is no. She has a malignancy now.
For every
Okay,
10
I'm-
points.
No,
He
you
has a
can
malignancy.
resist. You can resist with a willpower test.
The willpower
did
test is the initial resistance test. She failed that.
okay, I
has
understand.
to-
I thought the willpower was.
No,
for her
that
to-
willpower was to see if she gets more or less corruption, if
So-
1d5
okay,
or
I
2d5.
see.
So now
Yeah, so
that's
now
the
you
roll
roll.
for malignancy. And that's
Okay,
actually
so
a
she doesn't
success.
get it.
Now she's fine. Yes, now she.
She doesn't get one.
Yeah. If you fail
Okay.
your malignancy resistance, you get a malignancy, and they are all bad. And they get worse. The test to resist the malignancies gets worse every 30.
That's what that negative 10
corruption
and all
points.
that junk
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
Okay, now I
continue.
understand.
Because you also
And
can.
in addition to the malignancies, once you get to 30 corruption, you do your first mutation test.
Are those even worse than the malignancy?
Those
Yes.
mutations are bad. Mutations, Puritans will try to kill you.
Oh.
Cadis would kill herself if she had a mutation.
Can you imagine if she had the one where like a bottom half of her body turned into a slug?
Yeah, you do
That'd be
not.
hilarious!
You can deal with malignancies. They suck, but you can deal with them. They're not a death
Can
sentence.
you imagine Cadis as an assassin with like slug, like she just like
Well,
slime her way up the walls onto
Cadis
the
is
roof?
10 corruption points from first mutation test.
Yeah, she has that many corruption.
Hey, you said that.
Before I rolled 7, she had 13.
Jesus, I have 12.
You say
corruption.
that, but I have 36 insanity.
Christ, how do you have that much?
She has 30 insanity.
16, 12 insanity and corruption.
I have 36 on 14.
Anyways, backing to that information because you can still get something more. I think you will also get that the Sidov mentions. Obviously, he doesn't say where he's going, but through his musings, he mentions 1 or 2 names which are like very well known fucking heretics. There is Burning Princess mentioned, and
Burning Princess.
there is also second. Fuck, I forgot his name. He's described in Ascension book as one of the enemies. The Tech heretic. The fuck.
Vern.
What's his name? Magos Vathek. Yeah, Magos Vathek is mentioned. Rogue heretic of Adeptus Mechanicus. No, Rogue heretic, the Adeptus Mechanicus would dearly love to see put down.
Sweet Christ, the Burning Princess is in this. Oh, jeez Louise.
Who is that?
An alpha level psyker who has...
Just saying, not
like,
in this. It's pretty. I mean, it depends if you want to believe it or not. But from what he described it, he only provided some information. They gave him something. Apparently, it was kind of a deal, and then he like went his own merry way. He's probably nowhere near the sector, so it was like temporary cooperation, and then they split their ways.
Okay, so we now know Sidov is confirmed traitor.
To answer your question, John, the Burning Princess has like 10 side dice. Actually, wait. I think it's 14 side dice. And she's a pyromancer.
Awesome.
So imagine Ignatius about 2.5 times stronger.
So a useful version of Ignatius.
Fuck you.
Damn, son. That was pretty good.
Well, that's a lot of phenomena, but...
Phenomenon.
Oh, yes. And if she rolls phenomena, she inflicts them on other people instead of getting them herself.
Oh, that's amazing.
So, yeah.
Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna roll some D100s to see like 3 phenomena.
She would...
Okay, so